Your monthly paycheck of $1,635.77 has 22.65% taxes deducted. What is your monthly after-tax income? Well, what does percent even mean? Cent is Latin for 100, so percent means per 100. 35% means 35 per 100. You have 100 cookies on the table in front of you. The cookie tax man arrives and says that you owe a cookie tax of 30%. This would be 30 cookies per 100. So you would give him 30 cookies. But what if you only had 50 cookies on the table? How many would he take? Even though the word percent means per 100, it can be and usually is applied to situations with some number other than 100, like 50 cookies. Since 30% means 30 per 100, mathematically we set up the fraction 30 over 100. Think of it as a proportion. So if I have 100 cookies, the tax man takes 30 over 100 times 100 equals 30 cookies. But if I only have 50 cookies, he will take 30 over 100 times 50 equals 15 cookies. We can use a fraction 30 over 100 to represent 30%, or we can use its decimal equivalent, 0.30. You can get the decimal by putting the fraction into a calculator, but the easiest thing to do is simply move the decimal point 2 places to the left. If you run out of decimal places, just insert a 0. But can't we reduce the fraction 30 over 100 to 15 over 50, or even to 3 over 10? And isn't this the same decimal value as 300 over 1,000, or 1,500 over 5,000, or even something randomly looking like 549 over 1830? Put those into your calculator and convince yourself that they are indeed the same decimal value. We can work backwards to determine what percent one number is of another simply by building a fraction, getting the decimal value, and moving the decimal point 2 places to the right this time to get the percent. So, returning to the original problem, your monthly paycheck of $1,635.77 has 22.65% taxes deducted. What is your after-tax monthly income? Deducted means taken away, so this implies subtraction. So we're going to take your before-tax paycheck, subtract the taxes, and that will give us the after-tax income. So he takes $1,635.77 and subtract 22.65% of $1,635.77. This is 0.2265 times 1,635.77. Remember that of means times in percent problems. So the tax portion works out to $370.50 rounded to the nearest penny. This is the tax portion. This is not what's left over, and so we have to subtract from what we started with, and we end up with $1,265.27 after-tax monthly income. Here are a few examples to illustrate what we just learned. What is 72% of 258? What is 44% more than 1125? What is 12.82% less than 439? What is 25% off $79.99? 307 is 20% of 1535 because 307 divided by 1535 is 0.2. We can work the other way and say that 307 divided by something is going to give us 20%. We solve that for something, which is x, and we get x equals 1535.